Hello guys, and welcome to another video from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to present to you the full guide of the Casio A100. So how to set the time and date, how to use the alarm, how to turn on and off the hourly beep and the alarm, and also how to use the stopwatch. Now, in case you are interested in only one certain function, I'm going to leave timestamps in the description box below so that you can jump to a certain part of the video. So in case this is the first time that you are learning about the Casio A100, I would suggest you watch the video until the end for the first time so that you know how to use the watch. As you can see, we have 4 buttons, but none of them has any names as you would normally find on Casio watches. But if you flip the watch around, you'll be able to see that we have mode reset, which are going to be right here on the left side, and then we have the light button and the start. So the light button and the start. This is going to be our home screen where we have the time, and if you want to display the date, we are going to press the button on the right bottom corner. We have the month, October, the 22nd of October, and it is going to be a Wednesday, so the day of the week. Now here we are going to use the mode button in order to toggle between the different options that we have, and you are also going to hear a small beep. Now the first thing that we are going to do is to set the time and date. So I'm going to press the mode button, I'm going to go past the alarm, past the stopwatch, and I'm going to arrive right here at setting the time and date. We will be able to use the button on the right bottom corner in order to reset the seconds, and if they are between 30 and 59, they are going to reset to 0, but also a minute is going to be added. If I press it once again, they are going to reset to 0, but since they are between 1 and 29, no minute is going to be added. So you cannot adjust the seconds, you can simply reset them to 0. Then I'm going to use the upper left button in order to toggle between the various options. So here I can set the hour, and as you can see, we have a small P on the top left corner, and that signals that it is 8 p.m. I can either press one by one in order to set the time, so the hours, or I can also press and hold. As you can see, we are now AM, and I'm going to jump once again to PM. So let's make it 11:45. Now I'm going to press the upper left button once again, and as you can see, we have 46. So in order to arrive at 45, we need to make a full cycle. So instead of going one by one, I'm going to press and hold, and that is going to speed scroll, and I'm going to arrive at 45. Now something that you want to take into consideration is that the seconds are going, so they are going to change the minute as well. So let's make it 11:45. Now I'm going to press the upper left button once again. Here we have the date, so we have the month, the day of the month, and the day of the week. So I'm going to make it January, then I'm going to press the upper left button once again. Let's make it the 5th of January, so I'm going to press and hold, and then I'm going to go one by one, just like that. Going to press it once again, and I'm going to make it Friday. You won't be able to select the year, so only the month, the day of the month, and the day of the week. Now if I press it once again, the upper left button, it is going to cycle back, so I'll be able to reset the seconds, set the hours, and the minutes once again. In case you have done everything correctly, you can press the mode button, and that is going to save all the settings that you have made. So that is how we set the time and date. Now the second option is going to be how to set the alarm, and also how to turn on and off the hourly beep. As you can see here on our home screen, we have a symbol at the top right corner that has a few lines. That signals the fact that the alarm is on. We also have a bell, but I'm going to show you that. So in order to arrive at the alarm, I'm going to press the mode button once, and I'm going to arrive at the alarm. In this position, if you press the button on the right bottom corner, you'll be able to switch between the hourly beep and the alarm, or both. So now, as you can see, we have a small bell, and that signals that we have the hourly beep activated. The hourly beep signals the fact that every full hour your Casio is going to beep. So most likely, unless you want to have a certain training once an hour or take your pills, I would definitely recommend you switch it off. So if I press it once again, both the alarm and the hourly beep are going to be on. So you can see that both are going to remain on our home screen. And if I press it once again, both of them are going to be off. So no symbol is going to appear on the top right corner. Now if I press the upper left button, you can see that I can actually start to set the alarm. So I can set the hours and the minutes. Here's something really important that you want to remember is the fact that when you set an alarm, the alarm is going to automatically be turned on. So as you can see already the symbol for the alarm, so these lines have already appeared on our screen. So if you play around with your alarm, make sure to turn it off in case you do not want to have that alarm actually activated. So here, once again, we can only go in one direction. So let's make it 6 in the morning. As you can see, it is 6 p.m. So I'm going to press and hold in order to arrive at a.m. So 6. Now I'm going to switch to the minutes and I'm going to make it 6:00. Just like that. In this position, if I press the reset button, it is going to save the alarm, and as you can see, I can continue while remaining in the alarm settings. So I can turn either the hourly beep on, have both the alarm and the hourly beep on, or turn both of them off. As I mentioned, I'm going to leave them off since I do not want to wake up at 6 in the morning. Now I'm going to press the mode button once again. I'm going to arrive at the home screen. And the last thing that we are going to talk about is going to be the stopwatch. So I'm going to press the mode button once. I'm going to go past the alarm. So I'm going to press it for the second time. And here we have the stopwatch. If you press the light button in any of these settings, everything that is going to happen is the fact that your display is going to light up. So the stopwatch is going to be pretty easy to use. If I press the start button, it is going to start. I can also press it once again in order to stop. You can see that the dots aren't flickering or beeping as you would see on other, let's say, Casio G-Shock watches, where you would also have lap times and so on. So it is going to stop. I can resume, pause, and then I'm going to press the upper left button in order to reset. Basically, this is everything that you can do with your stopwatch. Now, something really cool about this is that you can start the stopwatch, press the mode button, and the stopwatch is going to run in the background. So if I press the mode button 2 times, to arrive once again at the stopwatch, you can see that the stopwatch was actually running in the background. I can also pause it, press the mode button, and then arrive once again at the stopwatch and see that our stopwatch has remembered the time. So in case you want to run, have a quick pause, then also see the exact time that it is, you can do so and then resume your training. Guys, if you found this video useful, please consider hitting the thanks button and supporting our channel. This way we can keep creating free content for watch lovers just like you. So guys, those were the functions that your Casio A100 have. In case you want to also watch the video with how to replace the watch battery, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. Once again guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really helps the channel grow. Make sure to check all the links in the description box below. If you want to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website vintageradar.com because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale. Link in the description box below. Thank you for watching and I will see you on the next one.